This is Nia Selway, and she is one of the 0.003% of people who are allergic to water in the world. And today we're going to be looking at her story. You guys are going to be meeting the girl that is allergic to water. I did not know this even existed. I thought this was a joke, but this exists. It's a rare skin condition where water touches the skin and causes an allergic reaction. But welcome to reaction time. We're going to see how she manages to live with such a rare condition. I can't even imagine what it's like. We're going to go through this. So without further ado, this is going to be very heartbreaking, but let's see her story. It says, student Nia Selway is in pain every single day, yet she dares not to cry. At the time of this article, she was 17 years old, and even her own tears make her skin erupt in excruciating hives. If you guys don't know what hives are, this is what skin hives look like. It's an allergic disorder marked by raised red patches of skin and usually associated with intense itching. So imagine knowing you have this thing. It makes you so sad that you want to cry every single night, but you can't even cry, because if you cry, the allergic reaction erupts. I find it ironic, but it's so sad. So it actually says she's one of only 35 people in the world to suffer from aquagenic urticaria. So in the beginning it said 0.003%. That was people that are allergic to water in general, but there's different type of severeness and different type of allergic reactions. So this is so rare that only 35 people in the whole world. Imagine being one of those people. Imagine all odds against you. So it actually says she's okay to drink water and wash her hands, but skin contact in places that are not used to having moisture can get the allergic reaction. Her quote says, living with it is a nightmare. When water comes into contact with my skin, it feels like it's burning. I'm in a lot of pain. There's nothing anyone can do. She's actually active on social media and actually has a YouTube channel. So it'd be awesome if you guys support her and go to her YouTube channel, but we're gonna see her video where she explains her story.
My name's Nia Selway and I'm allergic to water. So I was diagnosed with aquagenic pruritus at the end of 2015, and that just means that I am allergic to water.
Okay, so this is pretty recent. It was only 2 years ago. So I thought she has been dealing with it for a long time, but it's only been 2 years where she's actually been diagnosed.
One of the main things that people are confused about is how you can be allergic to water when your body is 75% water. So the answer to that is quite simple. I'm not internally allergic to water.
Okay, so very simple. She's not internally allergic. She's externally. It's just her skin. How is it possible to be even externally allergic to water? I don't understand. I want to know the scientific reasoning behind it. Maybe she'll explain it in this video.
It is just when water does come into contact with my skin.
Oh, wow. That's after a shower. After washing her face. Guys, I feel so bad for her. Like, I give her a lot of sympathy. I doubt she wants all this sympathy for me or anybody else. She looks like she's a very tough, strong young lady, but I just can't even imagine it.
This started when I was a lot younger, probably about 4 or 5, and one in every, say, 5 showers that I would have, I would come out itching and screaming in pain. But when I come into contact with water, my skin starts to itch and burn, and this can last anywhere between 30 minutes all the way up to around 3 hours. If I get caught in the rain, I have an allergic reaction. If I have a bath or a shower, I have an allergic reaction. I can't go swimming. I have an allergic reaction if I start crying and the tears hit my face or anywhere on my skin. And personally, the worst one for me is the fact that I am also allergic to my own sweat.
She's allergic to her own sweat. Oh my god. I've never heard of that in my life. But I mean, sweat is liquid. It's made up of water. So that makes sense. If she's allergic to water, she's gonna be allergic to her own sweat. I'm so happy for her that she's not internally allergic, because I mean, she would probably just die if she was internally allergic to water.
About it, and they had absolutely no idea what I should do, and they suggested that I changed my shower gel and things like that, just to see if that was what was making me experience this pain after my showers. I changed everything about my routine of when I did have a shower or a bath. So I kept on going back to the doctors and asking them what it is that they thought that I should do next. They didn't have any idea, so in the end I literally just gave up on going to the doctors. So I went through like a period of about 3 or 4 years where I literally just ignored this condition. I just had a shower, was in pain for hours afterwards, and I just ignored it.
As you can see, it's so rare that the doctors didn't even know. I am very curious when they actually started diagnosing her with the condition, and because it's so rare.
Article of another girl who was experiencing the same thing, just slightly more severe, in America. So I printed this out and I took it to my doctors. I said to them, this is what I'm suffering with. I know for a fact that these are my symptoms, and they completely agreed with me. So what they did is they referred me to a specialist hospital in London, where they took charge of trying to treat me and trying to find some sort of cure. So they tried a number of different treatments on me, which none of them have worked to this day. And at the moment I am doing UV phototherapy treatment, which effectively is sunbeds, because it helps with things like psoriasis and eczema. They're hoping that it might have an impact on my skin and help me with my condition.
Well, I'm praying for her. I really hope it works. It's so bad that she says even when she takes off her makeup with baby wipes. So I guess any type of moisture in general actually affects her skin condition. But like I said, I really hope they find a solution soon. The problem is it's so rare that doctors and scientists don't want to put effort in diseases that are super rare, because there's no money in it, and also it won't help a lot of people. It'll help a small group of people, which is the problem. But I really hope they do find a solution for her. I can't even imagine what it's like to be in her shoes, so I have a lot of respect for her for fighting on and continuing to live through this horrible condition she has. So they say here, the exact cause of aquagenic urticaria is poorly understood. So there's two theories. A substance dissolved in water enters the skin and triggers an immune response. So they think it's not the water, but rather an allergen in the water, or it could be an interaction between water and a substance found in or on the skin that generates a toxic material. Those are the two theories, and it was last updated a year ago. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Please show your support to this girl. I mean, I don't know if she wants us to feel any sympathy, like I said before, but it's very nice to hear her story and what she's fighting through. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please check out Free Time. It's my second channel. Subscribe to it. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. If you guys have any rare allergies, please let me know down in the comments below. You guys have to be truthful though. I want to see if you guys have any rare allergies I've never heard of. But thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a great one, and peace out.